International Day of the Elimination of Domestic Violence Against Women. On the 15th of November 2025, at the Werrington Downs Neighbourhood Centre, Hall, Brookfield Avenue, hosted by AusPak Women Association in collaboration with CMRC and strengthened by the exceptional support of Penrith City Council, the event brought together community members, survivors, professionals, and advocates in a united call for awareness, prevention, and action against domestic and family violence.
Now we gather today for that International Day for the elimination of violence against women, a day that calls not only to remember, to act, to uplift, and to stand firm together.
Today is the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, and we are here part of the Empowered Voices project, a vital initiative from AusPak Women Association, supported by CMRC and Penrith City Council, and also Australian Humanity First and Pehchan team.
The gathering was honoured by the presence of distinguished dignitaries, including Todd Carney, Mayor Penrith, Dean Asif Iqbal of the South Southern Cross Institute, Zain Sheriff, Trustee of APWA, Counsellor Moninder Singh, Consul General of Pakistan, Qamar, Zaman, representatives from IWPG, Shaukat Khanam, Shahid Afridi Foundation, CMRC, and Cultural Diversity Network Inc., CDNI, along with respected community leaders, Dr. Aila Khan and Dr. Sabrin Farouqi. Their collective attendance symbolized powerful multicultural solidarity and a shared commitment to supporting survivors and advocating for safer communities. Participants spent the afternoon learning how to communicate with empathy, regulate emotions in sensitive situations, provide safe guidance, and build stronger support networks for vulnerable individuals. The program was purposefully crafted to strengthen both individual capacity and community resilience. A defining moment of the event was the powerful opening address delivered by the Mayor of Penrith, whose presence signified the Council's sustained commitment to championing the safety, dignity, and well-being of all women.
Thank you so much, everyone, for having me along. I think you can see the passion I have for this, and it's something as a dad, and first and foremost, as I said before, I am a dad. You know, the leadership role comes second to me. My family is always my primary concern. But we need to make sure that not one of us gets that phone call ever again. Thank you so much for having me along. Thank you.
President of APWA, Shaukat Khanam, delivered a powerful and deeply resonant speech that anchored the event's purpose. Her address highlighted the urgent need for community-led advocacy, survivor support, and stronger collaborative action. Her words were widely praised for their clarity, courage, and emotional impact.
I, Shaukat Khanam, knowing that God is watching, confess that I am a weak woman. Mr. Mayor, I am a weak woman. Yes, I am very weak. The strong community leader you see is just an appearance. The truth is, whenever a helpless woman comes to me crying, I feel her pain deeply. Son, a daughter of Eve can give birth to a man. Yes, she cannot be as hard-hearted as he can be. Yes, I admit it. A woman is kept weak because she is raised, born by the chain of relationships. My brother's wives from Pakistan said, "Hey, how are you? My champion sister, my tiger, my lion." Oh! And I started up. Because family support can turn even a trembling goat into a lion and tiger. Today, with the support of my family and my community, I can proudly say I am strong. Yes, I am strong. I am capable. I will not fear and I will not bow. I will continue this journey because our work has been a long, difficult path filled with struggle, courage, and sacrifice.
Kiran Ali, confidence coach and therapist, delivered an uplifting session on confidence building, emotional strength, and motivation, encouraging attendees to recognize their inner resilience and ability to support others.
Are you coming across as a community leader? Or just like Shaukat said, she said she's a weak person. Is she? No. Maybe not. Who knows? She's got all those parts. She could be a weak person and she could be this incredibly strong woman all in one. We all are. We are weak and we are strong. It's the choice we make. Right now you're coming across as strong community leaders, from women who've chosen to choose a path for themselves, ended their violence, and yet they're here. They've all chosen something for themselves. You've all chosen to be somebody.
Aurelia Riemann, social worker, provided important insights into the realities faced by domestic violence victims, emphasizing trauma-informed care, cultural sensitivity, and creating safe, judgment-free spaces for survivors.
Here again, and some of you were at last year, I believe, or earlier this year, when Shaukat organized another one of very well-organized and well-thought-of events. And I would like to pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging. I'm very blessed to be living on their land, because where I live, where I work, where I play and go around, so to say, it's all dialogue land, from Bondi to the Blue Mountains and all the areas. And that individual clans, but in the main, that's the Darug Nation. So I'm very fortunate to be.
Samira Cord, wellness expert, guided the audience through techniques in yoga, meditation, and holistic well-being, reinforcing the vital role of self-care and grounding practices in healing and emotional recovery.
It's for ourselves, our community, our family, and for the universe we live. Yeah, and I think we just want some small exercise. Maybe you can feel more fresh.
Each speaker contributed uniquely to the collective goal of empowering individuals and strengthening community capacity to support survivors of violence.
My aim is to empower them through education. We try to do in our little capacity whatever we do. I think, first of all, we got to believe and spread the message that education is the only way that we could help all women around the planet, whether they are here in Bangladesh, Pakistan, or anywhere, and skilling them through education would empower them, and that would bring parity to between men and women in lots of ways. And that parity, I'm sure, would create further beauty in our society.
It was 7 years after I was elected, so I worked 7 years there. I handled 400 cases of domestic violence in that short time of 7 years. So this has been a part of my heart always.
The event also incorporated interactive and culturally enriching segments that fostered unity and reflection. A beautifully arranged cake-cutting ceremony, generously sponsored by Zoc and Cake Palace, created a warm celebratory moment for attendees and the collective fight for justice and empowerment. A special lucky draw for female attendees added an element of joy and lightness, encouraging participation and engagement.
Please, thank you so much. Thank you for your all support.
Guests enjoyed a flavorful lunch buffet, also provided by Zoc, contributing to a welcoming and community-centered atmosphere throughout the afternoon. One of the most engaging and impactful elements of the event was the art exhibition, curated by Syed Hasnain, transforming the venue into a visual journey of emotion, advocacy, and empowerment. The exhibition, coordinated from early morning, showcased artworks that explored themes of resilience, healing, trauma, cultural identity, and the evolving strength of women facing domestic and family violence. The event concluded with closing remarks that highlighted the collective responsibility to continue raising awareness, supporting survivors, and advocating for prevention. The success of this gathering reflects the power of unity, collaboration, and shared purpose. It stands as a testament to the commitment of the Penrith community and its partners to building a safer, more compassionate future for all women.